Today we're going to address a question that I get very often, and that is, how do I get my home offer accepted? The bottom line is, your home offer is competing with other home offers out there, and so you want it to look as good as you possibly can. So how do you make it look as good as you possibly can? Well, who are you trying to make it look good to? You're trying to make it look good to the seller and the seller's agent. So what are the seller and the seller's agent looking for? So number one, they're looking for a full pre-approval. There's a lot of people out there that will just ask you a few questions, have you voluntarily enter some numbers and say, oh, you're pre-qualified for this amount. The bottom line is, a good pre-approval is when somebody takes and looks at all of your income documentation, all of your asset documentation, pulls a credit report and looks at all of it to make sure that there's no holes and gives you a firm number on what you can buy. So that's what we do. We always work on a full pre-approval basis. Number two, your seller and your seller's realtor are going to want to know that they're working with a lender they can trust. And how do they determine if they can trust this lender? Well, number one, if they've had previous experience with that lender, positive or negative, that's going to factor into their thinking. Number two, if they haven't had previous experience, they're going to look at reviews. They're going to be looking for situations where people feel like they got let down because the loan didn't come through, or they're going to be looking for situations where people are ecstatic because the lender did a great job. Because they want you to be working with a great lender. Great places to look for reviews are Google, Zillow, and Yelp. So go check out our reviews. I think you'll find that we've helped a lot of people very successfully, and we would love to help you as well.